Hello and welcome back to Cynthia's Conversations. Today we'll be talking about online dating. Do we still have faith in online dating? Do you still trust to have a date through online? I have a very strong opinion about this. But first, let me introduce my partner. My dear friends, Amaka, welcome back.
I'm here again. Hello.
So, online dating. Personally, I love online dating. You know why? Because when you have young children, like I do, it's very difficult for me to go out every weekend. It's very hard for me to socialize because I have a very few friends. You know, my tight friends, you know.
Do you have any friends?
Exactly. So, because of that, I can't say I'm going to go out and socialize and get to meet people. So, my life is really very restricted on, you know, what I can do, what I can't do. And for me to actually have a time, and most importantly, when I want to go out, I don't have dating in mind. I just want to go out and have fun. You know, for example, when we have like a ladies' night, when we have like a weekend away, on that trip, not even a second that I actually think about, oh, I'm going to meet someone or where we're going. I just want to go and actually have fun. Just, you know, we girls.
Yeah, well, that's how you meet people anyway.
But because we are, it's like when you've been indoor for so long and then you finally go out, I want to dance.
Yes, but you can meet someone as well.
But I have never gone out and meet someone. You know, I've been going out for so long. I've been having fun going out with, you know, like we have girls retreats, girls weekends, you know, we go to on a show. But I have never in my head for a second think that I'm going to
Yeah, but I don't think you're necessarily going out to, in your head, thinking that you meet someone.
But I have never. Because I'm so
you go
focused.
online dating.
So because of that, I tend to go online. And I tell you why I'm so comfortable with online dating. Because in online dating, I specific said
Swipe
what I...
left.
No, that's not how I don't do... What they call that one? That one that they swipe. No,
even plenty of fish you can swipe.
No, like, I don't swipe on that shit. You know, you know, there are those ones that are decent ones that you actually paid for, and then you have a criteria of what you're looking for. 5'10", Caucasian, Miss Race, Black Africans, Black Americans, you know, speak Spanish, you know, have a bit of Italian.
So that's why I like online dating.
You know, yeah, because it's like going to a market and naturally pick the.
But the fruit might be rotten when you get home.
That's fine.
Haven't you?
But have I had?
What happened there 3 weeks ago? Right, let me go talk about.
Don't be an asshole.
Online dating is a no-no. I don't have many friends like her. I also do not go out a lot but online dating I have tried. I don't have the patience. I mean, remember I tried, the first time I actually tried, my friends registered me with this online dating. They said you should try Amaka, try, you don't go out much, it's not bad if you don't like the person. You know, so I put my profile, what I wanted, and then there's this so-called chap, I don't know if you remember, I was chatting to. First day, well, how are you? I'm fine. Next day, I'm fine. Where are you? I was on holiday with the girls. When I came back to the UK, next thing, he showed me a picture of his food. I said, okay, he's relaxing. That's how they progressively started showing me a picture of the food was right. Hey. Then he stopped. Then he said, okay, I should show him a picture of my own food. I said, my leg. Yeah. Why? So okay, he'll show me a picture of his chest. Then if he shows a picture of his chest, you not. No. I don't. What is it?
No, but listen.
Why online? Why?
Listen.
And I've tried. Then you see something. I think you get a lot of you get a lot of catfish. They will send you pictures. Okay, there's one even recently. I thought he was a nice looking guy. I don't care where you're from. Well, I didn't used to care. I didn't care where he was from. I used to, because I put on my profile, I wanted a nice Catholic guy. You know, just a nice guy. I didn't mind. This guy, nice guy, certain age grade. He told me he was in his late 50s, which was fine. Put a nice picture. And because I used to watch Catfish a lot, I told him I wanted a recent photograph. He now sent me a photo. I said, okay. He said, kept on asking me, don't I do Facebook,
What's up?
No, not a Facebook chat video. I'm like, Facebook video. There's WhatsApp now. You have my number. We can video call on, because I want to know what you look like. He sent me same picture of him on a ship. I was like, okay, I'm not a fool, but I want to know. I want to see what you really look like. Then I now asked him, where are you really from? He now asked me, where am I from? The minute I told him I was Nigerian, the man blocked my number.
You know.
And I write like, no, wait, hang on a minute. I now went back to his profile. He had his profile. That guy must have been a catfish. That's the problem with online dating.
But this is when I was watching television.
You see some guys, they'll tell you they are 50 something.
When I was watching a television a few days ago, there was a lady that came in on one of the British programs this morning, and the lady was saying that she's been conned about £40,000.
But that one is stupidity.
No, but not really, because I tell you why people tend to fall for this. When you are in a lonely place and when you feel wanted, and then somebody feeding on that your vulnerability online.
But it's only online that can happen.
Yeah, but that's you and I. Not everyone is alerted like you and I are, who have experience in dating. Then you know, a black brother. Let me use the word a black brother. I can't meet you online today, then you tell me to send you money. The first thing I will tell you is, Edo girl. I will tell you, Edo girl.
Send you money. Spell the money.
Yeah, exactly. Spell it.
Hey, but they are in both 419, no?
Even the Oyibo 419, do you honestly think that Oyibo 419 will tell me to send money? Then I will literally leave my house and tell you,
let us tell your bad experience. No,
listen.
Tell them what happened 3 weeks ago.
I will say, Amaka, let's go. The thing I want to tell people is this. There is a way to find out whether the person is actually genuine or not. If you take a picture, if you take the person picture on his profile and put it on a Google search, yeah, and the image of the Google, it actually match.
That's experience, though.
Yes, now.
That's experience.
I love online.
I don't have the. I don't have.
You don't have the patience, but I tell you,
the normal. I meet you today.
Yeah, but how many times will I meet?
And then I met dickheads.
In every 6 months, I probably go out once. Every 12 weeks, because that's the only time that I have to do it, or I get to do it. So because of that, I don't have that much time. So I can't say that I'm going out every weekend because I want to meet somebody. So online dating for me is when maybe the kids are in bed and you are by yourself in the living room watching television. Then you pick up your laptop or you pick up your iPad or you pick up your phone and you feel like you want to talk and have an adult conversation. Most of the time, really, it's not really about dating. It's just like you have someone to talk to, at the end of the day. But I tell you my bad experience in dating.
And she has had some bad experience.
Oh, I have.
Chai.
I had a few years ago, this was about, a couple of, I would say more than 10 years ago. There was a guy that I was chatting on online, and then we chat for like 4 or 5 months.
Oh, really?
He was from Birmingham, and then we decided we were going to see each other, and then we book. And I said, look, when you're coming down to Newport, you have to have it in mind that this first dating can go both ways. You might actually shows up. You are not the person that I'm looking for, or I'm not the person that you are looking for. So we can, because we've built up this virtual relationship. You haven't met the person, but you've been talking on the phone. You've chat on the website, then from the website move to the email, then from the email then you move to telephone conversation. From telephone,
you don't have the patience.
And then from telephone you go to the video chatting and all that. I was so excited. I was like, oh, finally I get to meet this person. So when he said, and he said, oh, well, where will I be staying? And I'm like, you can book a place in Newport, then we'll go out for a drink, and then I'll take you from there and see how it goes. And the guy took probably the last train to Newport.
Chineke knew. So he reached Newport at what time?
12.
Hey! He had a mission!
I had looked for a babysitter for the kids.
He came that like
and
really?
I am ready, you know, I'm like 12:30. At that, when he said I'm taking the last train that will be in Newport about 12:30, automatically my sense of reason kicked in and said, if this guy was actually coming for a date,
he would not be here
at 12:39 because by 12:39 on a Friday, everybody is half drunk in city center. So most of the restaurants are closed. So the only place you can actually go to would be a nightclub. In a nightclub, it's so noisy and loud that you didn't get to know this person. So anyway, I was like, okay, I get ready, and I was like, okay, I pretty much have an idea what his intentions were. Yeah. So and I was like, okay, and I, you know, put the kids to bed, get myself ready, and then the babysitter came, and then I left. And then I got to Newport. I was like, you know what, I think I will get to Newport before the train actually arrived. So that gave me time to actually sit back
and see him come up
and watch him get off the train. So park my car at the train station, walk to the, and then, you know, I look at
the times and when the time was coming.
So, and I walked down to the platform. So, and I stood by a pillar at the platform. So I was, because I wanted to see
what this guy was like.
Boy,
5'2".
If he was 5'2", would have been even better. This guy walked down the drain, and I look at him. You obviously, the person that you've been talking to, he's been sitting down on the chair or the sofa, so I haven't really seen him stand up. And this guy stand up, and he was dressing like, you know, like the army camouflage uniform, like the one they have in Africa, with those boots up to the knee.
His NYC uniform.
He was holding this backpack, you know, like those travelers.
He was ready to come.
You know,
like a traveler. You
know, like those travelers.
He didn't pay for that train ticket. You know when
I bet you
our children jumped the. He didn't expect.
No. I'm standing there with all dressed up makeup, and I'm looking at this guy from the top to
head to the toe.
He was having like a backpack as if he was coming to camp in Newport City Center.
Jesus.
You know what? You know what I did? I literally put my phone on silent
and walked around.
I wanted to actually see if it was the guy. And then he jumped down with this. When I mean, it's like a camping bag. You know how the camping bag.
I know what those camping.
So he carried the camping bag, right, and his boot was literally up to his head. And then he picked up the phone, and then I can see him. You know, I stand there, I'm like,
Cynthia,
I wanted to come home, but I was like, that's not me as a person.
So
I waited and let him climb the step. You know, like the Newport train station, you climb the step. The old train station, I climbed the step to the outside wall. So I walked through the other car park, and then
we came to meet him.
In the front. So he stand and I said, oh hi, how was your journey?
He did not pay for that train.
And then he stand there, and I'm
you
like,
just split the call. Yeah, that's why I was wearing camouflage uniform.
And then I'm like,
I'm very cynical.
No, I'm actually.
His camouflage came at midnight, so you will not pay. So if they catch him, say, I'm split the call.
No, he just. No, but so and I said to him, oh hi, how are you? How was the journey? It was good to see you, the peck and the chase. And I'm like, okay. So we stood down in the front of the station, and I said, what do we do? It was like, yeah. I said, unfortunately, there is absolutely nothing we can do at this time of the night. I said, because most of the restaurants are actually
they're all
I said, and he said, oh, well, that was the last train from Birmingham. I was like, really? That was the last train from Birmingham? Hey. Okay, you know, by the old train station, if you cross the road, they have like a bench.
Yes.
I said, let's have a seat.
Why? He hadn't booked hotel?
Not that I know of, because at that moment, he wasn't saying what.
Online dating.
So we sat on
She's still...
No.
You're not doing well for online dating, no?
No, but I'm saying, I'm just saying, I have a bad experience, doesn't mean... He has online dating have worked for me. I've had You know, the few male friends that I have, I know them all. So we sat by the train station there with his backpack there. In my head, I'm like, this nigga
ain't gonna come.
We ain't going nowhere. So we sat there, you know, there is a nightclub at the high school. To hear the music, I'm like, even if we want to go to the nightclub, they would let him go with the shoe, but the backpack is carrying.
Maybe I had a sleeping bag. You wake up by the moonlight, singing by the moonlight. You see this time? We don't have time. Online dating. See why I don't like online dating?
What? We stood.
If she had seen in the first day like this, she would not have gone there.
We spent.
You have wasted. She had wasted money on babysitter. She had wasted.
We spent a good 2 hours on that bench. We were thinking
because Nigerian and mosquito would have chewed you.
No, but I was actually thinking, what do I do with this guy? You know,
I was waiting for the last. You know, the first train, any morning train can also jump the barrier.
Yeah,
so I just told him to wait.
So we stood there for quite about 2.5 hours, and I said to him, I said, I have got to go. And it was like, well, I'm really sorry that I came late. You know, maybe we should have, you know, a proper date again next time. I was like, yeah. You know, I said, what are you going to do? So, I'm just going to wait here.
You see?
And then take the next train back to Birmingham. And
you see?
On my way back home, I'm like, this is a guy that I've chatted with for about 6 months.
You wasted 6 months that you can never get back.
No, but
chatting time.
But Amaka, that was just the bad one. I meant many. But like I said, I have had good dates because it's not easy for those who have young children or who are not socialite.
Maybe that's why I don't go out. I can't. I die.
You know, so
the 2 experiences I've had with online dating have been very creepy. Very, very creepy. I've had. Show me your toe and your tummy. I don't want to know.
If you even see toe, there is some that you
show they're willing.
Yeah, there are some that
so online dating I have
you just say hi toe and then the next picture that will pop in your phone.
Okay, I'll wrap it up. I don't like online dating. It gives me the creeps. I like the old-fashioned. You go out, you meet a guy, be it in a bar, be it at the bus stop, be it in the supermarket. That's I just come and chat to me, and then I can tell you. Because at least then you can't really. So if you're 5'2", I'll know that you're 5'2" immediately. You know,
why I'm picking the sausage.
It's okay. That's what I like. Then I know whether your breath stinks, because you know I don't like men that their breath stinks.
No.
Yeah, but online dating for me is the no.
No.
Some people believe in it. Thank you.
Personally, I think online dating works. It's just like everything else. It's when you open the box, you never know what is inside the box. I think if you want to do online dating, you have to do your research. Take the image, put it on Google, look for the origin of that image, and most importantly, do not send money to anyone that you met online, regardless of whether they are a soldier in Ghana or they are American US force, they are in Nigeria stationing, or they tell you they are in Germany, or you see those ones who say they are working in London, who use. Dear, do not send any of your cent to anybody. If a guy wants to date you, he don't use your money. You go online, you get to meet people. You go online, you have to specific on what you're looking for. And when you finally meet this guy, don't keep the conversation for 2 years before you meet them. If you talk and you really want to meet the guy, I think you people should have a date in a very safe environment where you are comfortable with to meet the person. And until next time, if you have any comment about this particular topic, please leave your comment below. And until next time, see you again. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for listening and watching.